What up, what up, what up, YouTube? How y'all feeling? Today, we gonna get into that Ralo business. Big ups to Ralo. Y'all know I'm a super fan. Go! You know, I rock with Ralo. I just, like, you can feel the realness coming off of it. Like, I don't know whether it's based on the way he came up or whatever. It's just you can feel the realness coming off Ralo. Like he don't care what he say, he gonna say it. But speaking on Ralo, the fact that cause Boosie have a lot of supporters. I know I just jumped, but this what I wanna say. I'ma get straight into it. Boosie have a lot of supporters, and sometimes what Boosie say is law, but it like if you get it, it don't like as many people that agree with Boosie when he say something is at least a quarter of them that really don't agree. They just saying it because Boosie saying it. I come across a lot of stuff that Boosie say and I don't agree with. I be like he say some fire stuff, but sometimes it just be like Boosie, you going too far. Like Boosie, you too old to be acting like that. And although it don't really have nothing to do with age, this could just be what he really stand for and what he really on. And that's what we all take. Like, that's what Boosie on. Like, with Boosie, he ain't going for nothing. But y'all have to understand. Because y'all don't be remember y'all history. I hate to throw it at y'all, but y'all don't be remember y'all history, y'all. Y'all be throwing y'all history in a backpack and say, hey, it is what it is. It was history. Y'all forget when Boosie said, hey, I pay you double to come work for me to a cop. Oh, oh, my bad. No, because I knew the Boosie fans was on edge. They was ready to jump in them comments and go crazy. But no, y'all forgot about that, huh? Boosie told a cop he'll pay him double to come work for him. Now, because I'm so fair, I'm going to tell y'all, he was doing that just to throw shade. Like, hey, I could take y'all guys. That's why he was doing it. He was throwing shade like, hey, I'll pay you double to quit your job right now. You come work for me. Now, overall, that's gangster. But he offered that to a cop. So, I'm just saying. I don't think a cop is going to witness a murder and say, oh, it ain't no good to not report this because I can get caught up in this. My bad. Nah, but for real though, y'all gotta take this stuff a step deeper when y'all think on this stuff. Because y'all know the whole goal over here is just to get everybody on the same page. Whether you up but down, just live life. You, like, if you don't have it, you don't have it because you don't want it. That's how I look at life. So, for Boosie to be going with this falling out about Ralo and all that, it's kind of crazy to me because we have Rich Homie Quan stating that, allegedly Young Thug had or was the one that shot up Rich Homie Quan's dad barbershop, right? And Boosie was at the funeral showing his support. The people labeled Rich Homie Quan as a snitch. Now, I feel like, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, cause y'all think Boosie real. I'm gonna keep it real. Me personally, if you don't want to kill, if you don't have to, and you want to turn to law enforcement, I don't feel like, oh, you're a snitch. The only way I feel like you're a snitch, as I stated before on this channel, is if we all agree on something criminal or we're doing something together and then one turn on the others, then I feel like you want some other stuff. But also, if you living in that game and you choose to flip on your guys, then yeah, you did wrong. But if you at the top of the food chain and the 1% and you like, hey, I'm getting money now and I don't want to lose this because I got, people that depend on me to feed them. Like, if I'm not getting money, then they go back to the slums and you don't want to throw it all away. I think that's just smart. Because if you getting money and you still out there committing crimes, then you got to be a jack. Because a lot of us out here want to be in a position of getting money and wouldn't do that. And I say I'm one of them. You can't label that person as a snitch. Because you can't just expect somebody to throw millions of dollars down the drain. Like, I can offer any of you guys $1 million to tell on somebody and probably even say, hey, even though they ain't do it, you can get $1 million just to say they did it, and you probably will do it. So, to throw multi-million dollars, multiple, my bad, of millions down the drain, I just don't see it happening. Nobody's going to do that. So back to Ralo. I think Boosie need to give Ralo his sit down, if anything, because, Boosie said a lot of stuff and then he be just, you know, chilling on it. Like, if he's, he seen him at the funeral and they had respect for Rich Homie funeral, which, RIP to Rich Homie, but salute to both of them, Ralo and Boosie. But if Boosie was feeling that type of way, he would have been on that. And it also could have been, hey, this Rich Homie funeral, so I'm gonna have to respect, which the same with Ralo. but you can't play both sides. If you're gonna be gangster and crash out, just be gangster and crash out. And that's the vibe that Boosie gives. And that's the reason why we have a lot of people out here that think, oh, keeping it gutter until you get to that room, you know, we need Boosie to stand up and speak the truth. The truth. Like, if you know it's wrong, say it's wrong. But I still respect your opinion. There's nothing wrong with that. And we got too many wannabe gangsters out here. Like, that's willing to take from people that barely got it. It's not, that's not gangster. Gangster is going to take from the gangsters. Leave these innocent people alone. Why are you messing with civilians? But hey, big shout outs to Ralo. Salutes to Ralo. Fam gone forever. And Ralo, you always got a platform over here. So we team Ralo, and that's just that. Uh no shade to Boosie, but hey, I feel like Ralo is the new Boosie. Cause Boosie love to talk a lot and Ralo loves to talk. But when he speak, it's evident. It's real. Like he don't just put a scenario. He put a scenario and then but with me, it's like this. So I've been listening to his last few interviews, Ralo, I mean, and he's crushing it. Like, I just see this guy going up, 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 up in the way. But shout outs to Ralo. Continue to do your thing, and we'll see what comes out of it. But hey, this the truth. Over here we tell the truth and nothing but the truth, and it always gonna be the truth. I'ma holler at y'all later. I'm out.